Where's my Twitters? There's my Twitters. Twitters! My new cooking setup. Well, so it seems like the camera quality isn't quite as nice as my phone. Well, no, my phone was still pretty crappy, actually, because of the lag. I am using the camera. Yeah, so it seems like already there's a lot less lag, and that makes me so happy. And that's literally all I care about is, or not the only thing I care about. Want good sound quality, want good picture quality, and I wanted no lag for you guys because that was the main issue, and it seems like we may have fixed that. Yes! So I'm super excited. We are going to have, obviously, kind of more of a square camera for a while, at least. But if it works well, that's okay. Eventually, I do plan on upgrading cameras. This is an older Logitech. It's HD720. I don't remember exactly which one it is. It was a decent, it was like $20 when I first got it several years ago. Eventually, I'll upgrade it to something nicer, something that has the correct width, all that fun stuff. I also eventually plan maybe having 2 to 3 cameras, actually. Also, this one does, all the newer cameras also have a way, so with cameras, or with tripods comes this thing where you can screw them on. But this one does not have it, so it is being held on by Velcro. That was my solution to that. So you know what? Let's get what you're here to come for, and I don't have to hold my phone the whole time. And this is going to be so much nicer. There is one issue. I am very limited with my reach because it is corded. But it's got a decent reach. I can still get over here for the cutting. And if absolutely need be, I can always move my laptop as well. Oh, hello, that's a face. And that's, where's the bare face? Also, what I'm thinking, I had it in my brain and it went away. I had something in my brain that I was going to say and it literally just went away. I don't know where it went. I don't remember what I was going to say. Wow, that was one of the worst brain farts I've had for a while. It's gone. Okay. So the angles might be a little weird as I get used to it. Yeah. Wow, it's hurting my brain not knowing what I forgot. Alright, so this is what we're going to be making. It's the cilantro lime thing. It's from our Instant Pot recipe book. So some of the spots will take pretty quick, others not quite so much. Like the chicken will be super quick. Oh, god damn it, I did the same thing I did last time. So you're supposed to make cilantro lime dressing the day before, and I forgot again. But you know what, that is okay, it still tastes good. Oh, we don't have croutons, damn it. It's not in the recipe, but I found out croutons are very good in this. So if you would like add croutons to this recipe, I'm already recommending it. Alright, so we're going to start with the cilantro lime dressing. What we're going to do is we'll just start by pulling literally everything out onto this countertop here. Whoop. And we'll go from there. So this for now will be our countertop. I already got cilantro off to this side and our other counter over there. So this cilantro is actually from our own herb garden. So yeah. Okay. I tried to throw a piece of popcorn away and it bounced out. Alright. So let's see what we need. We need mayonnaise. Okay, let me grab the mayonnaise. Now I can't pull it over to like my fridge and all that. Maybe someday I'll be able to get like cameras that are wireless. That would be good. I'm gonna move this because we're gonna need the thingamabobber. Hello, Mr. Yukon. How are you? Okay, so there's mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. I am good. I am excited. This can probably be more like this. Can I make this preview slightly bigger? Slightly. Ever so slightly. How are you today, Yukon? Okay. Slightly better preview. So, if you could let me know, how is the or how is the quality of the stream? Is it lagging a bunch? Like if I go like this, is it just like, or is it pretty okay on your side? I'm hoping it's okay. Yes! I fixed the problem! Okay. Oh, you have no idea how excited I am. Buttermilk. We need buttermilk. Okay. So, we're starting with this sauce of this. Got buttermilk. And it's, what is it? Is it, yeah, chunky salsa verde. And this is all just for the sauce. And it will get loud in a little bit. Cilantro chopped, we'll get that in a moment. Lime juice, garlic. So at least we have the basics to where I can cook and stream. So did I ask you how you felt about Game of Thrones? Since it seems like we're pretty safe now, so we can, if there's anyone chat that hasn't seen Game of Thrones, maybe plug your ears. We can talk a little bit of spoilers now about Game of Thrones. I think that's not too big of a deal. Garlic powder, onion powder, salt. I can close the fridge. I'm not sure if I really liked it. You called it with the whole Daenerys and Jon thing, though. Like, I was just like, oh my god, Mr. Yukon just called that. Oh yeah, I can turn this down a little bit, too. I need this. I'm not... It almost felt rushed. It really actually did almost feel rushed with the last episode. Like, they were just trying to get through it. I'm glad everyone on Stark survived. That made me happy. I know they're going to have spin-offs. There better be a spin-off about Arya, because she is literally the best. And I want her to be in a spin-off. I want her to have her own freaking show. Like, that's all I want. I'm looking for seasonings. And I keep forgetting what seasonings. There's the garlic powder. Damn it. What is this? No. I hate trying to find stuff in my... Where is the red pepper flakes? There it is, right there. You want anything more about Game of Thrones? They have come out with it. It will come more books, but will not come. Well, they've already announced one spin-off for thousands of years before the events that took place that we just watched. Yeah. Oh god, I'm so short. But they've been talking like 3 different spin-offs for it. Okay. Alright, so we got all the stuff for the dressing. They will not do the spin-offs. They was about to do it first, but they will. You don't think so? I thought they were. It seemed like they were pretty serious about it. How much cilantro do we need? 1/3 of a cup. Should be one more season because the dragon fly away and Bran told the other to take care of the capital and he will find the I know! Like, you're just going to leave it like... They left hangers, which is stupid if they're not going to continue the series. I just want to know about Arya. That's it. Like, she's... Except I do want to know about the dragon too. Like, where did it go to? Where did it take Daenerys? Yeah, I think he's just taking them back to their land, so that's no big deal, because there's no real bad guys up there anymore. I'm gonna write a note in my phone real quick. Because, what's today? Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I need to download the program for this camera to be able to zoom in. That is true. I don't know if he'd be able to do much, though. Download program for camera zoom. Okay, so I gotta do that. My phone is now at 1%, you know, because that makes sense. That is true. It'd be nice to have, like, a little confirmation as to what he plans to do exactly. But I'm not as concerned about him as much. He's kind of, I think Bronn and Arya would have the most interesting things, and then a little bit of Sansa and a little bit of Jon. That I think they would do really well with. Apparently, everyone's freaking out over one of who's the actor that plays Sansa? I can't remember her name, but she got a tattoo last year. With the wolf, their words, and it says the North survives, but it wasn't as a spoiler. Apparently, it was in a season before, and everyone's like freaking out, like, "Oh my god, that was a spoiler! Oh my god!" But she's like, "No, this was literally in seasons past where they mentioned this," and she's like, "It's like, do you watch the show?" How much cilantro? 3 tablespoons cilantro leaves for the other one. It's kind of nice having our own fresh herbs. It's pretty cool. Cilantro grows really well. I'm sorry that this part is kind of lame with doing this, but kind of have to. It's already past 7 o'clock. I started way too late on dinner. I just did not want to get up. Straight up. I was like, nope, I'm good. Okay, I could probably do... That should be enough there. So let's do these 2 leaves. So what have you been up to, Mr. Yukon? The past couple days? Has it been a crazy week for you at all? Today was kind of a crazy day for me, but other than that, the week hasn't been too bad. Nothing, only played League of Legends today. You do mean League of Legends, right? It's Counter-Strike? Counter-Strike is a good game. I like Counter-Strike Global Offensive. That's the version I like best. Right. Today I worked for a couple hours and I had to go get an oil change, so that was like bleh. What's funny is I got my oil change exactly 2 months after the last oil change I had. It's like, I've been seeing videos that say it's easiest to chop these if you get it as clumped together as possible. It doesn't need to be a perfect chop because this is going into like a food processor, which will help chop it up a lot. Do you have any fun plans for Memorial Day weekend? Or do you celebrate Memorial Day weekend? I don't know. I don't know who all celebrates. I have nothing. Well, actually, no, I do have some plans. My dad's going to be up this weekend, so we're going to say hi to him. And say hello and chill and whatnot. Nope. What, no barbecues? Okay, do you like barbecue, though? I must know. Do you like the art that is the barbecue? We have ours outside right now. We haven't used it too much yet this summer, but we do want to. We just need to figure out what we want to make and actually take the time to make it. Okay, cool. What is your favorite thing to have in the barbecue? Okay, I should probably pull out the thing we actually need to make the sauce. So this lovely machinery that you shall see momentarily is our food processor. It is, because there's so many good things. We made this, what is it called? It's like a pineapple thing. Chicken. Steak or burger? Ooh, burgers are so good. Burgers are probably my favorite. There we go. But we do make this really good, like, packet of it has chicken, zucchini, red bell pepper, but then it has, like, pineapple on it and, like, a really good sauce. So that's really yummy. We like doing that one. We haven't done much. Ooh, ribs is good. We did ribs a few weeks ago because for some reason we just had a craving for ribs, so we made some ribs. But like today's a rib type of day. How much mayo do I need? Half a cup. Holy shit, I need new glasses. I don't know about you, but I wear glasses. I think it's time for some new ones. So we need half cup mayonnaise. I'm just gonna measure this into our measuring cup. I just kind of wiggle it to shake it down a little bit. And use the spoon to spread out, and that's about a good way to do it. When you do ribs, do a dry rub with it? Because I find the dry rub be some of the best things you can do. Okay, so there's that. Yum. Okay, so that's good. Mayonnaise, done. Okay, what do we need next? Half a cup, and I just put the half a cup in the freaking thing. God dang it. Thank goodness we have a couple things marked half a cup. Yay. Half a cup of the buttermilk, which I'm actually going to use this later this week to try making, what is that called? What is that called? Alfredo sauce with it. I've never done Alfredo sauce with buttermilk. I've done it with heavy cream. I'm excited to try it with buttermilk. Ooh, it's very rich smelling. I will say that. That's good. Third cup, chunky salsa verde. Chunky salsa verde. And this dressing, so we made this last week. You can tell it's good because we're doing it again. This sauce is so good. It's probably one of my favorite sauces now. Like if I put it on like a salad. Oof. This is really good for summer because you can make it kind of cold. I could probably put the cilantro in. It's not quite how much it says. So do you have any summer plans? Any place that you plan to travel to? Go and chill at? We're going to try and travel to visit my boyfriend's family. Because that's fun. Do kind of a little bit of camping. Let's leave this out. We'll need this for chopping more stuff. I got to sneeze. Excuse me. Alright. Okay, what else do we need? 2 garlic cloves pressed, 1 tablespoon lime juice. Okay, so garlic, pop. So about that much garlic. And this will all get mixed in really well. Okay, so now we need 1 tablespoon of lime juice. Oh, I already had this out. Okay, paying attention. Okay, so we have this huge bottle of lime juice. It's already half gone. Holy crap. I guess we bought it a couple months ago. We like lime juice. So we also have a giant thing of lemon juice. Okay, so 1 tablespoon of that. Half teaspoon garlic, onion, salt. Okay. So you know what, we're just gonna do a little estimation. Well, maybe not. Sometimes estimating is okay. I don't really want to estimate with this. So we got our onion powder, or is this the garlic? This is whatever. This one's the onion powder. 1 teaspoon. That was not supposed to be 1 teaspoon. Here. Whoops. This is going to have a very oniony flavor. Whoops. Shoot. That was supposed to be half a teaspoon. I did a full teaspoon. Crap. How did I manage to mess that up already? Okay. So there's the garlic one. I bet it'll still taste fine, right? Hopefully. Dear God. Dear God. Okay, going to do a little bit of pepper. That's good. Good pinch of salt. About half a teaspoon or so. And some red pepper flakes. Okay, that's plenty. The red pepper flakes gives this whole thing like a really good kick, and it's really delicious. I love delicious food. Okay, so plug this in. It won't go unless it has the lid and I press the button, so that's nice. Go move these out of the way. Oh, did I put the knife in the sink? No, I did not. Perfect. That can go there. This can go in the sink. These can go in the sink. Alright, I am going to mute this so it doesn't blast out your ears because I can mute this stuff now. Alright, there we go. Didn't blast your ears out. Haha, I'm so smart. Okay, so let's take off the lid. Get a little spoon. Dip the spoon in the back. Oh, yeah. That's a good sauce. Okay, so now we need a bowl. Because we gotta get this in the fridge. I don't know why I didn't keep that spoon. God damn. I wind up using so many extra dishes just because I forget stuff. Like, I'm like, oh, I put this in the sink and I didn't need to yet. It's like, God dang it. Okay, hold on. Get as much of this sauce out as possible. Truthfully, I feel like this sauce could be jarred and sold pretty easily. Because it's a very good sauce. Okay, there we go. So, I'm going to leave the spoon with that because I'm going to use it for serving later. This just goes in your fridge while we cook up the rest of the items. Okay. Let's grab a paper towel real quick. I'll need to get some new paper towels in a minute. Okay, next we're going to start up our chicken, or I mean not our chicken, our rice. Because that takes the next to longest besides the sauce. Okay, so rice cooker out. And I'll wind up putting this over there to cook, but I just want to show you guys. Okay. Which actually, this could just go over here right away. the rest of this stuff away real quick just because it's actually in my way. Beep, was it turning on? Okay, so we're gonna do rice. I needed the lime out for the cilantro lime rice. I'm special. Which we're actually gonna do put the cilantro in last this time because it didn't cook too well in here. So there's one, and then it takes 2 of these. Oh, excuse me. Wow. That's so appropriate, right? So, I want to chopping that up. So, come over here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Haha. And I can get a higher angle on all this. So, we're going to rinse off our rice. There we go. Let there be light. So, just kind of rinse off your rice a bit. I usually give mine 1 to 2 washes. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it helps with taking out starchiness. There we go. And then this gets filled up to line 2. I love a rice cooker. It just makes everything so much easier. So all I'm going to do now, scrape all the rice off the edges into the water. It's kind of off on the edge right now because I'm literally holding it against the edge of the sink just to give me a little bit of leverage. All I got to do is turn you guys upwards. Turn you over that way. And like I said, eventually I plan on having 2 cameras, maybe 3, which will definitely help this. Ouch. So, put the rice in, close it, we're going to turn it on, and we're going to change it to quick rice, which takes about 20 minutes or so for this. Okay, so let me get a small bowl, because we're going to cut up some more cilantro for the rice once it's done. And I want to do that now, and any other veggies I have, because then when I do the chicken, then I'm just trying to use 1 cutting board where possible. Boop. Okay, so that off to the side. Doesn't have to be a ton, but you want a decent amount probably. I probably should have gotten a couple extra leaves, but I didn't. Or a couple extra stems, which is okay though. We have a lot of cilantro out there right now. It's pretty fantastic, and I'm really excited about it. Everything else kind of went but the cilantro grew really well. Hello there, Severs. How are you? How's it going? Yeah. Get off my finger. Okay, there's some leaves. And we're going to chop that up finely as possible. I don't remember where I saw that it makes it easier to chop when you have it in a little bundle, but it does seem to work quite a bit better. I wish I had done this the other way. Doing well, took the day off work to relax today. Hey, sometimes you need to do that. I've had a couple days where I've called in for mental days, because you just sometimes need those. Have you been working quite a bit lately? Was to install a new kitchen faucet, but you lack the tools. Oof. Yeah. Sometimes you need specialty tools for that type of stuff, especially if you have like I don't know. You might have a specialty faucet. I don't know. I've installed faucets before. I can't say I've never installed a faucet because I definitely have. That's actually pretty chopped up pretty okay. that can all go in this little bowl. Thought you could get it with the channel locks you have, but nope. It's too big to work in the space. Oh, so you have to go get some other tools for it. What kind of tools do you think you need to get then? A couple wrenches or something that'll fit, or just a smaller pair of channel locks? I'm using the back of the knife. Do not ever use the front of the knife, or else you will wear down your sharp edge. Okay. Alright, there's that. Now we can set aside for after the rest is done. Okay. Oh yeah, we need black beans for this. I really hope we have black beans for this. Okay, so we need chicken that are diced. Oh, I don't have a... no, I do have a big bowl. Just some smaller wrenches. That's not too bad. Usually wrenches aren't too expensive, so that's kind of nice. Hello, GMT TV. Hope my faucet skills are better than my knife skills. They probably are. I am not the knife skill in the family. My boyfriend is. He's the one with the professional knives. I'm not that great, but hey, at least I know not to scrape the bottom. Hey, thank you so much for the biddies. No, I completely agree. I am a amateur chef. I'm not... Where's my chicken? It's in the fridge. Hi, lovey. I'm not a professional chef, so I do what I can and just it shows everyone they can do it as well. But thank you so much for the biddies. And we will be needing to use that salt on our chicken. Haha. Okay, maybe not actually. I don't think I used salt on my chicken at all last time. Flips a butterfly knife. Ooh, it'd be so nice to have a butterfly knife. Those things are cool. I don't know how people just do the whole yeet, 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 yeet. I'm just like, nope. I want to worry about her knife skills when she can't fight the chicken. I found it. I swear I did. Now this one has a lot of fat on it, so I'll probably be cutting those off, so no giving me shit about that. Oh my god. Well, I figured since I just insulted you, I'd toss some biddies. Hey, I will take those insults and the biddies that come with them. That is fine. I'm kidding. But thank you for more biddies. I really love the little biddy pieces that pop up. Is my things working? I don't think it's showing off on the screen, is it? Either that or I've just completely missed. But yeah, don't give me... Okay, please say there's 2 chickens. Oh my dear god. What is this nightmare? How are you today, GMT? Okay, so wait, is this 2 breasts? Just what is going on here? Is this... Wait, is this one... Oh, that's just still connected together. Okay. I haven't had a chicken come like this. Like, ever. Usually they've already had this split right down the center here. Makes it a little easier to work with when it comes in slightly smaller pieces. I'm good, you know? I got my new cooking setup set up, so I'm really happy about that. Because now I'm able to do the cooking stuff again. And my cat is being a whiner. He's just whining over there like, feed me. But it's not his dinner time yet. He thinks he can get away with everything. So are you going to try and do the faucet tomorrow then, Severs? Or just wait a little while if it's not a big deal? Hi! He is coming to see what we're cooking. Probably hoping for a piece. He's not getting a piece of these. Nope. Work tomorrow. Dang. How much do you... How often... Really? Wow, he's probably been louder here. 40 hours a week? Okay. So, a pretty normal, standard amount, so... As long as they don't overwork you. Don't let them overwork you, Severs. I'll come beat them up if I need to. Yeah, thank you. I will have some... How did I manage that? Okay. I do have some stuff that I plan to improve later on. I plan on getting a better camera, a couple cameras. But for now, this one works. But it's not my phone, which literally was like choppy like this. Or it would just stop, freeze, and then and it's like catch up. It's like, ugh. It was actually to where I stopped streaming for a bit, but we ran a 150-foot Ethernet cable downstairs. So GMT, what do you like to do for fun? Obviously, come and enjoy some cooking streams. Come and watch food that you could make, I'm guessing. I'm guessing you like food. Most people do, but I'm guessing there are also some people that don't like food. Which I don't know how someone doesn't like food. Like, specific types of food I could understand, but like all food? That would be rough. I think I'd have a hard time. Hi, Lovey. Yeah, I'm up to working about, what am I up to? 30 hours a week now or so? Only weirdos don't like food. Because everyone's got to like some sort of food, right? There's even shows about people who at least like one kind of food. They only eat one kind of food, but at least they eat like some sort of food, right? Even though it's not necessarily healthy food. At least they get some sustenance to survive. These chickens are huge. Why are they so much bigger than my other chickens? But hey, it works for me. Oh, I feel like I gotta sneeze a little. Again. 'Tis the allergy season. God damn. Oh, it works off my hands real quick. Oh, I probably could have, yeah. What I find also helps is to rub your tongue up the top of your palate, at the top of your palate. At least that's what helps me a little bit, but it also helps with the itchiness. Oh, that's the rice cooking. You wish you worked 40 hours? How many? Do you work a lot of hours or you don't work any hours? Because I could understand both ways. Okay, I am starting to drip from my nose. So before I keep doing that, I'm going to grab a tissue. Thank God we have tissues everywhere. So gross. Hi, Lovey. You worked a 60+ hour a week job once, never again. Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I can't. I did like 50+ hours. So I think I hit 60 a couple times, but very rarely. 84 hours a week? What the nightmare? Wow, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Okay, I can understand that because like you're shoving a full month's worth of work into, into 2 weeks. So like you're getting a full, Jesus Christ. What kind of work do you do, if you don't mind me asking? That is a lot of hours. For me, I'm a part-time courier, so I just deliver boxes. So 12-hour shifts, So you do 12-hour shifts for 7 days. Well, for 14 days in a row. And then you have 14 days off. Damn, son. I gotta get this fat off. This fat grosses me out so much. Don't ask me why, because I don't fully know. Because I know it's part of the chicken. I understand it's part of it. It weirds me out. Yeah, what kind of work you do? I'm trying to think, my boyfriend works 12-hour shifts for his work. But that's not for that many days in a row, unless he volunteers for that many days. But I don't know if you're even allowed to volunteer for that many days in a row. I think you're required to take some days off. Okay. End up getting canned. Regulatory firing for reporting a mentally challenged person's dangerous tantrums and threats, which 3 months after I left, he did attack someone, so there's that. Right before they were intending on a month-long, 10 hours every day, 7 days. Holy crap. Yeah, it sounds like it probably wasn't the best job. I feel that one person at my job, because they were putting people at risk because they weren't yelling when they were throwing boxes at our faces. Can't go into that too much. I don't want to speak bad about my job, but I got chicken on my shoulder. Get off of my fingers! Okay. You drill for minerals in remote location. Oh, cool! Is there a specific type of mineral that you try and look for? I was actually just watching the ones where they drill for like opals and stuff earlier, which I find it kind of interesting how much that stuff can be worth. But yeah, since you knew something was going to happen and you reported them, I would have been like, yes, thank you, we will take that into consideration and look into it more rather than firing you. People just don't understand sometimes, right? Anything rare? That's cool. That's got to be a pretty dangerous job though sometimes. I hope, and I'm guessing the payout is based on how much you find rather than hours. That's just my guess, right? What's funny is I was watching this opal one, and they found a shaft which was about 7 foot deep. So yeah, that's dangerous. You don't want to fall into it. Well, he had created this winch system to lower himself down rather than having to climb all the way down because he had a couple heart attacks already. So to try and relieve some of the strain. And it's like, this is super dangerous. Like, he built it himself, which is kind of dangerous. But like, this thin steel wire, and I'm just like, okay, it's like a full inch of steel wiring that could probably hold 500-600 pounds. And this dude couldn't have weighed anywhere even close to 200. I'm just like, if you're relying on this wire, you are fine. And it looked like he had a backup line as well in case that snapped. I'm just like, you're fine. It's not that bad. No, this dude has Down syndrome and a really nasty temper. He was throwing crap around the plant and threatening to hurt people. Eventually, I had enough of watching my back because of him, so I reported. A week after that, they fired me instead of him because I learned that one of the higher ups in the plant was oh, it was one of those type of situations. That is, well, it's illegal. At least here it's illegal to put your relatives higher up than everyone else. Like, to think of them as more than an employee. Doesn't matter their situation. Like, I know when it comes to like Down syndrome stuff, that stuff is taken into consideration. But if it's a threat to other people, then they consider that's very problematic. So in the long run, over one mentally challenged person, they had to fire 4 people. Yeah, see, that's where you gotta realize, where do you cut your losses? Because I know some people fear, oh, but it could be a lawsuit and whatnot. I think I had to cut onion. Shit. Yes, I did. And I will need to do a different thing for that now. They're afraid of lawsuits and all that, but it's like, you can't always worry about that, or you have to realize it can't be a lawsuit because it's literally endangering people's lives. Okay, so chicken, I'll just move over here for a moment. I gotta grab onion. Onion. Onion? I have half of purple. I don't know if I need half of purple. Now. grab the whites. Grab another thing. Orange onion. Half cup. Okay. Me for the initial report. Him because he attacked someone. The person he attacked because of a zero what? How does that fit into zero tolerance? You were attacked, so we're firing you. Unless he, or did he like hit him back rather instead? And someone who attempted to intervene when the attack. Wow. Like, I can understand firing them if they were hitting each other, but if, like, you're just kind of lightly, like, put your arm out for protection? Nah. No. That ain't a thing. So, anything rare, GMT. What is the rarest thing you have ever found while working? I bet you could find some really interesting stuff. I'm hoping you find some interesting stuff. That would make the job kind of cool. What made you decide to go into that kind of work as well, GMT? Oh god, this thing likes to move so much. I need to grab a little bowl. And we're using the Instapot for this as well. So, like, we have the rice and stuff, and you think, oh, chicken's going to take so long to cook and all that. It only takes 2 minutes for this chicken to cook. It's so cool. There we go. Okay. But, wow, that's kind of messed up. Tell you what, if I was the person who was attacked, I'd have sued the F out of the plant for keeping on after being warned, and the person who deemed this dude fit to work with the general. Yeah, that's where the lawsuit would have been. That's where people should have been concerned as well. Like, I'm not saying Down syndrome can't work with public. A lot of people can, but it's when it's anyone who has a temper with it. There was someone at my work who had no mental health issues. He just had a temper and was terrifying to work with. Straight up. He still has a job there, but he terrifies the hell out of me. Or he did. I don't work there anymore. I left. But, like, safety is something that's got to be concerned about for everyone, not, like... It's like we focus on one part of the issue now. It's not good. I have a mandolin. I don't like using the mandolin. Oh god, some of these pieces are huge chunks. Whatever, it'll cook down a little. I don't like the mandolin that much, because I'm afraid I will cut myself. Okay, let's see. We're going to get everything out pre-cooked for this. So, we need chicken. Yeah. But of course, then you still have to cut it some directions, right? Okay, we need olive oil, which we got right here. Olive oil. Chicken breast, onion, salt, cumin. Oh, shoot. Did we get cumin? I think we did. Oh, there's another thing. Oh, wait, no, he did fill this up. Haha. I told him we needed ground cumin, unless this is the other one that I didn't see. Region U from Grizz, how am I doing? I am doing pretty well. I got my new cooking set up so it's not all laggy, so I can dance like this and it won't stop. How are you? How's the job? Yours has a piece that you stick the veggie into, so you don't have to worry about slicing off. I have one that, like, you can poke into. It can poke into it, but, like, it will only go like a few slices and it stops because it doesn't go far enough. Figure out what I need next. Black pepper. Black pepper. Oh! Scrape the camera. That's awesome. Job is the best thing ever. You're so... Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad it's working out so well. I saw your post of birthday. Oh, dear God. Can I reach this? So, happy birthday. I'm guessing that was your birthday, right? Oh, crap. Where? Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Well, that's a thing. I don't have any black beans. Huh. Huh. I might have to go get black beans. Yours is nice, has this self-advancing thing, so as you slice it down, it pushes the veggie out little by little right up. Wow, dang, yours is, wow, that's fancy. You went through Tacoma last weekend and thought, oh, it would have been awesome to see you. What were you doing in Tacoma? Was it for work or chilling? Lime rice is in there. Diced fresh tomato. Oh my God, I put my stuff in the sink and I need it. I need some more. Okay, I'll have to clean that off. Hey, I have an avocado at least. I need to shred some cheese. And hopefully we have tomato. Heh. Heh. Cost you $70. That is a very expensive mandolin. If you use it a lot, that makes sense. You're going to your parents' lake house on Harstane. I've never heard of that. Yeah, definitely. And then we could meet up somewhere and stuff. I've never heard of Harstane. I'm trying to decide what my plan is. I might need to run to the store because this really does kind of need the black beans. 7 years and use it. Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. Oh, crap. How did I forget the black beans? Where's my loosener? Okay, so, yeah, I'm missing black beans. I don't have black beans. That's kind of a key ingredient. Ooh, fries. I like fries. So I might need to throw on music for about, 5 to 7 minutes while I run to the store real quick and get some black beans. Because I have everything I have literally everything except the black beans. I don't know how I managed this because we had 3 cans of black beans. Okay. Let me pull up some Spotify. I don't have it on my laptop yet. So where's my iPad? Yeah, this is now... Yeah. This is now the 3rd time this has happened. Jesus Christ. So let's make a new scene. BRB. Hello. Okay. Got him. We got him. We got the beans. Okay. Alright, so we can actually start on the cooking portion of this now. Dude, the prep only took an hour and 15 minutes. Alright, let's see. Okay, so let's pull over our insulin. Is this all done? Okay. This one keep warm? Yeah. I didn't break my phone, it's okay. I think. I hope. Let me give a quick stir to our rice just to make sure it doesn't completely burn to the bottom. Oh, thank God. I love this rice cooker. so very much. Alright, so Instant Pot. You guys probably won't be able to see the Instant Pot. That right. Oh, hello. Don't fall out. Instant Pot. So, lid off. And we'll plug it on in. So this is something you do have to be a little careful with cooking. Come on. Jesus Christ, this cord is pretty tough. I will say that. Okay. Hey, there we go. So, because you will be able to actually see what we're doing, because we're actually tall enough, let's bring it over here a little bit. Okay, so we got this plugged in. We got to put it on the saute. You click saute, normal, and then it will just start once it's ready, and then it'll start heating up. So let me grab so it's starting to heat up now. Got my wooden spoon. I did not think it was going to clang that loudly, but it did. Alright, so oil and onion. Okay, watch that for me for a second, guys. I'm going to use the bathroom. Alright, so this should be getting heated. Oh really? You get your tea. It's getting warm. It's slow at warming up a little. God, I love this. I can't wait till I have a Stream Deck Mini. That will be so cool. Nice and warming up. Just put your hands over it. So with this, we're actually going to be using actual full-on pressure cook with this in a moment. So when you do release it, and I'll make sure to show you this, you cannot have your hand over it. Do not do that. Ooh, Japanese tea. May not be a tea lover, but Japanese tea seems pretty good. So just putting in the oil to let that heat up. I need a glass of water. Well, I got water, so I just gotta drink it. Oh, that was damn delicious. Okay. So, Severs, what are you doing for Memorial weekend? Okay, so then we're gonna grab our onions, dump those in, and then we're gonna saute just for a little bit. Okay. Got a family picnic to go to, which should be fun. Oh, cool. So do you have to bring it, do you have to cook anything to bring with you, or? Okay. Oh my god, damn. Yeah, my dad's gonna be up here for this weekend, so I'm gonna go see him for a little bit. Get together for breakfast. We're just trying to let these cook for a few minutes. And then in a moment we'll put in the chicken. And let that saute down, right? Okay, and then we're gonna add all this. Oh, we do need the salt. Yeah, you gotta cook anything? If so, what are you cooking? Better be yummy food. Alright, so let's throw in the chicken. I'm just gonna saute this for the next few minutes. It's kind of cool that in the Instant Pot you can saute stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna pour that back in there. We're going to pop open just to get these both done real quick. Black beans. Which I will drain and rinse these. So I'm just going to put this over here. I'll take care of that momentarily. And these momentarily will go into the Instant Pot with the chicken and such. No! Lid! Damn it! That's fine. That's fine. Nah, it's supposed to be a small thing. Mother-in-law is making burgers and hot dogs. And there will be tater salad and a couple other things. Sounds yummy. Maybe we can actually make burgers or something. Or no, we're making these barbecue bean burritos. That's what we're making. So it still has the word barbecue in it. Maybe we'll actually barbecue the peaches this time like we're supposed to. I doubt it, but we can say we will. Okay. Bring this back over here. Oh, really? What is that? Because of the chicken? Wait, chicken's good though. Oh, the beans. I used to not like beans too much, but now that we eat them a bit more, I like them. What I'm very glad about is it's not like beans on their own. What don't you like about beans? And is it all beans or is it certain beans? Because I think there's still a couple beans that I don't like. I'm not a... Oh, you can't eat beans. Oh. Okay, that's completely understandable. My mom has that issue with shrimp. Make sure to get this all picked up. I don't like red beans too much. I like garbanzo beans are good. But I think we've just had them so much now that I've actually come to like them. Pinto, lima, baked beans, black beans, kidney beans. Oh. Okay, kidney beans are pretty much red beans, right? Maybe. I don't know if I like kidney beans. That might be the one that I don't like. I have not had lima beans, so I can't say whether I do or don't like those. Okay, now that these are sauteed, what goes in? I have chicken saute, I have tomato, salt, cumin, black pepper. So tomatoes. You can't do green beans, wax beans, and oh, you can do green beans, wax beans. Yeah, because I can understand green beans because they're pretty different than most other beans, pretty much every other bean. What are wax beans? I don't know what those are. And refried beans, which those are pretty much just smashed beans, right? What about edamame? Do you like edamame? Edamame. Oh, they're similar to green beans. Okay. Oh, you've never had edamame? Edamame is really good, at least in my opinion. I've heard some people don't like them. I personally do. I guess they're kind of more like peas than beans, but they taste better than peas, like a lot better. And like so they come in the pods, and you put salt on it, but you don't eat the pods. You just suck the beans out, or the edamame out. It's not really a bean, technically. Oh yeah, I actually dislike beans or peas, so maybe peas wasn't the best choice of words on my opinion. Alright, lid locked. Okay, set this to ceiling. Okay, so then we gotta go manual, just a high pressure, 2 minutes. Okay, so cancel, pressure cook. Okay. Hey, it saved our thing from last time. Okay, so crap. I made a mistake. Hold on, you guys over here. Let me go here. Fix the mistake. Alright, cool. So we got that sealed. I'm gonna put a towel over the top of the seal as a precaution. And then we're going to come over to this side for a minute while that's cooking for the next 2 minutes. I need more paper towel. I need to bring out paper towels in a minute. Okay, so let's turn you guys this way. Okay, so that's just my iPad. Let's move that. Alright. So we need to get some things pulled out. Ow, I just... Sharp nail, apparently. Alright. Alright, so truthfully, I'm going to have a big bowl of this. I had a big bowl last time because it is delicious. And really, it's not too unhealthy for you. Yeah, I still have to unload dishes before bed, too. So, I also gotta get a small bowl to put the extra stuff in for Zach. Okay, so diced tomatoes, avocado, and lettuce, aka spinach. This spinach is going bad. Which is why we got another thing spinach. And I don't know why I didn't grab the tomatoes while I was over there. Okay, avocado. Tomato. Where is the tomato? Alright, got the tomato. We'll wait on this until the very, very end because I don't want it browning while we're waiting for that to cook. Because it's still pressurizing right now. Tomato. Alright. Now get this into little bitties. I love using serrated knives for this because it feels like it cuts so much easier than just a straight edge knife. And it might just be that some of our straight edges just aren't sharp enough. But I like the serrated a little better. I'll wait to put that in my bowl. I'm going to do half a tomato for each of us. There you go. I feel like I did better with the second one. I made them a bit thinner. So it's a little bit more throughout. Which I'll probably take that one then. Finally ordered your new hard... Ooh! What size of hard drives did you get? And what are they for? Your computer? Right? Okay. Let's move this way. I'll get some shredded cheese in just a minute. Or some cheese to shred. Which I'm going to take the... Look how big this piece of spinach is. I don't need the butt of that. Like, that is a huge butt. Okay. Good amount of spinach. Close this up so Zach can have some when he gets back. Yeah, one of your hard drives is starting to fail on you. You sure not helped by all the crap from when Windows was constantly throwing errors and restarting improperly. So you're getting the hard. Oh, that's nice. That's gonna be fun. That'll be good. Yeah, I think my hard drives will last me for a little while, which is nice. Bloop. This can go in here. What's funny is the last time I made this, so last week, Zach barely got to have any of it. I just ate like all of it. Because like we had so many leftovers, he was out there having other stuff and just kind of missed out on it. So hopefully this time he'll have more. Still hasn't started his countdown. Alright, so then what we're going to do, we got the rice. Bring it over here. Bring it over here a little bit, which I can unplug it now. It sounds so sad when you unplug it. Very warm. Okay. So what we're going to do with this, it's time to turn it into cilantro rice. So last time I put the lime and the cilantro in before I started cooking, that didn't seem to work too well, so I decided, wait. A 2 terabyte HDD and a 2 terabyte SSHD hybrid drive. Ooh. I know I have a 2 terabyte of, or do I have a 1 terabyte? I think I have a 2 terabyte of an SSD drive. Pretty sure. And I love that one. It's worked so well for me. I love custom PCs. They're so cool. Except for it was you and me that were going to play Spec Ops together, right? You wanted to try co-op Spec Ops, correct? I'm not crazy. I want to make sure I'm not. Probably add a little more lime. Put the lime in the rice and stir it all up. What's also really good is rice vinegar. No, it was like, I want to say it was like 80. At least I think it was a 2 terabyte SSD. I also got on sale. Maybe, no, it might have been a 1 terabyte. Sorry, it was probably a 1 terabyte SSD drive. I just know it had terabyte in it. I think I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I know I have terabytes of some stuff and not terabytes of the other stuff, and I can't keep track of all of them. I'm really bad at that. I'd have to look at, like, my description somewhere. Here, let me look in just a minute. I check my YouTube stuff. Let me a little more lime. Where's my phone? There it is. Let me check. As if my phone survives long enough. Okay. Chicken has 2 minutes left on it. Okay, CPU, RAM, graphics card, SSD. Oh, it's a 250. Oh, okay, so my SSD is a 250 gigabyte, but my hard drive is a 2 terabyte. I have a hard drive that is a 2 terabyte, but then the SSD is a 250. That's my bad. I just mixed them up. That's my bad. I just bought what I was told to buy. But I did get the 250 one on sale for a decent price. Like, Zach's like, I want it. He was jealous. He still is. Well, I think he actually ordered the same one now, because his is going too. Yeah, it makes more sense. Yum. Yum. Delicious. Yum. I love rice. SSDs are nice in theory, but there's... Yeah. I think the SSD I just use for holding all my games at this point, just to make sure they run fast enough. A little tiny bit more. Alright, that'll be enough wine. Okay. Nice. Give it one last mix. I should have probably done more cilantro. But I'm always worried about using too much from our herb garden because I don't want us to use all of it right away. But I know this is what we're supposed to be using it for. And some of the games you play still want to be on the primary C drive, so you only have 250 gigabytes is a no-go. I have to have it 1 terabyte. I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn you guys around there, so I don't want to risk my camera. Okay, so this is all done. What we're gonna do is we have this. So there's this. Use something to release that. That will burn you 100%. Third degree burn, straight up. Let it depressurize. It's very loud. On. Okay, the sound's more bearable now. Okay, I've never heard of a hybrid, so that'll be kind of interesting to see how that goes. You have to let me know. Oof. But yeah, we still gotta play Spec Ops together at some point. I still have it downloaded. I didn't delete it because I know we wanted to play the co-op. Okay, so... Whoop, my bad. The camera's still holding pretty okay. I have it literally Velcroed on right now. Yeah, you work during the week though. No, that's fine. Okay, so that's safe to open now, which I'll bring you guys back over in just a moment. Alright. So I'm gonna bring you guys back over here. Camera's holding pretty okay with just Velcro on it currently. Alright. Try and always have something to cover your hand though with this. Yum. Yes. Delicious. Deliciously delicious. Alright, so now we're going to turn this on to saute again. Just let it go. Thought you ordered more tea. You're almost out of the one bag. Oh, so do you do loose leaf coffee? Okay, starting to saute. Yeah, I'm guessing you do loose leaf if you do it out of the bag, right? I'm just rinsing off the beans. That's all I'm doing right now. Okay. So do you have like one of those really, like, so I'm guessing you have an infuser, right? Do you have like one of those funny infusers? Like the mana tea infusers? Ah, dang. No infuser? Oh, okay. Oh, have you been using your new teapot? Okay, beans in there. The pot has a steel mesh over this. Oh, that's fancy! Okay, that's cool. That makes things easier. So wait, you don't like beans, so do you not like chili? Okay. I'll make sure the chicken's cooked fully. You like beanless chili. Truthfully, with chili, for the most part, I actually prefer the beanless. Well, actually, it kind of depends. I don't mind the beans, but I do like it without beans better when doing, like, chili dogs. Add more meat. Meat is good. But for me, I think beans are actually good for me. I think it has better fats that I need. I'm trying to find a big piece. I want to make sure it's cooked. You do sausage too. Ooh, yum. Look at this. Chicken cooked to perfection. Ooh, that sounds good. Sweet Italian and spicy Italian sauce. That sounds really good. So we're just kind of letting the liquid start to go away. Dang, that seems like it would be really good. I'm throwing a little rice in my bowl. Pretty much. Yeah, no kidding. It sounds like it would. Oh, so I don't know if you saw. So my cooking with, or my Grizz1y tries wound up in a tie this month between fast food and cooking. So we're going to recreate something from a fast food place. So you don't make it often though, because your wife refuses to eat. Why does she refuse to eat it? Because that sounds delicious. She's a picky pain in the ass. Okay. That makes sense. I won't lie. I've been picky about some things that I eat too, so I can't give her too much crap for it, but I've gotten to like a lot more food now as I've grown up. Like, I like sushi now. I like sushi a lot. God, I should have taken this out of the fridge earlier. That's fine. I just went at an angle. How did I manage to do that? Oh, god damn it. How did I manage to cut this so badly? What the oh, what the hell? I completely missed. God damn it. Okay. Alright, I did a terrible job cutting that. I don't know how I did so bad. come on. Really? Can you really, Pit? Really? Usually I'm able to do it with a knife, but not that time. Really? Come on, avocado. There we go. Oof. Ugh. It's not very ripe. Either that or it's too cold. I don't think I'm going to put that in my salad. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, I'm going to turn off the Instapot. I don't think I want this in my salad. Yeah. I'll leave this for Zach. God damn it. I don't know if it's just too cold or if it's just not quite ripe enough for me, but the avocado doesn't taste right to me. Lemon preserve. There we go. In the fridge it goes for the boyfriend. Which I didn't need to put it in this bowl because I had a bowl out for this stuff. God damn it. Okay. All this, except for this, can go in the sink. Which I'll need to get some cheese in a minute and pull out the dressing. Look at this. Isn't this delicious? This looks so good. If I can actually... Wow. Aiming cameras. That's pretty yummy. I'd say so. Let me unplug that. Grab my bowl. Not the best camera angle, but oh well. Toss just a bit into the bowl. Trying to get some chicken, get some tomatoes. Get some beans. There we go, that should be enough. Maybe one more scoop. There we go, okay. So then, next, I'm gonna see if I have any croutons at all. Nope. Oh, I should have got those while I was at the store. Dum dum. There's that. So we'll do this and then we'll shred some cheddar cheese on top of it. Actually, it's cold. Yeah. Well, we'll try it again. Last time it didn't really come out too well with the cheese, but you know. This sauce is really good. Probably the unhealthiest part is the mayonnaise. Okay, and that's going to be plenty. That was probably too much again. God dang it. Whoopsie. Get spinach all in there. Get all nice and covered. Come on, spinach, stir in. Get the rice all stirred throughout. There we go. Put this back in the fridge. And over the next day, that will actually thicken up a lot. Okay. Rice. This can go in the sink. And after I eat, I gotta unload this. I'm going to bed late tonight. Whoops. My bad. Tomorrow is Thursday, so still 3 a.m. wake up time. Damn it. That's my bad. My bad. I should have started cooking earlier. Of course, I didn't realize it was going to take me 2 hours. It should not have taken me 2 hours, straight up. This took me like half an hour last time. I'm just half an hour, maybe an hour. Apparently I had struggles this time. I've had some struggles. So many struggles. Okay, there's that. There's the happiness. Gonna put avocado on it. I just chose not to because it didn't taste quite right to me. That's my choice. Okay. And then, you know, just wow, okay. Lift that up like this. Turn it like that. Lift it a little higher. And let's give this a little taste, even though I know how it's gonna taste. And I just want it. So let's get a little bit of chicken. Bit of rice, cheese, spinach. Blow it off. Delicious. Oh, that's so good. Oh yeah, I can taste the cheese a lot better this time because I waited till the end to put it on. Last time I didn't. I put it on after the sauce. It's so good. It's very creamy. There's so many elements. There was just the smallest, like, it's there. I can feel it in my throat. Bit of heat that comes from the red pepper flakes. And, you know, it works so well with this. And you have spinach to help cool it down. And it tastes clean. My nose feels itchy. But if you get what I mean, it tastes clean. Like, you don't feel like you're throwing something terrible in your body. You feel good eating this. It's good. It's good. 10 out of 10. Would eat again. Gonna eat again. If anything, I would probably add some, what are those called? Croutons. Because that was really good. This is also really good without the spinach in the morning with an egg on top. It's mighty good. But it's gotta be a runny egg. You want the yolk to mix in. So guys, I'm gonna call this episode there with my new camera setup, and I'm so excited about it, and my nose is driving me crazy. So, got everything done. I gotta clean up after I'm done eating. Ugh. And hopefully get to bed by 9:30. Whoops. My bad. I'll try and start cooking earlier next time, like 5:30 instead of 6:45. That was me being dumb. Or if I start by 6, it should be fine, but I just didn't this time, so that was my poop. So thank you all for coming out and chilling and hanging out. I hope you guys all have a great night, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.